What's the worst example of spoiled behavior you've seen from a kid? I'm at Target when I hear this piercing scream from the toy aisle. I turn the corner and see a kid who looks about 12 throwing a full-blown tantrum, stomping his feet and yelling at his mom. I want the collector's edition, the $500 one. His mom looks exhausted. Sweetie, we talked about this. That's too expensive right now. He grabs a display box off the shelf and hurls it on the ground. You promised. You're a liar. Other shoppers stop and stare. The mom's face goes red, but instead of disciplining him, she pulls out her phone. Let me check our account, okay? Maybe we can figure something out. This kid smirks like he's already won. He spots me watching and actually sticks his tongue out at me. I mind my business and keep shopping, but 10 minutes later, I'm in the checkout line and guess who's in front of me? The same mom and kid. And sure enough, she's got that $500 collector's set on the conveyor belt. But that's not even the worst part. Her card declines twice. The cashier says gently, "I'm sorry, ma'am. Do you have another form of payment?" The mom's hands are shaking as she digs through her purse. The kid, however, starts up again immediately. "MOM, you said we could get it." She pulls out what looks like a rent envelope, counts out cash, and whispers something to the cashier about needing to pay her landlord later. The woman behind me mutters under her breath, "Unbelievable." The kid snatches the bag the second it's handed over, doesn't even say thank you, and runs toward the exit. His mom calls after him, "Wait, honey, I need help carrying," but he's already gone. She's left struggling with her other shopping bags, close to tears. I can't help myself. I catch up to her in the parking lot. "Excuse me, I don't mean to overstep, but I was behind you in line." She immediately gets defensive. "Look, I know what you're thinking, but you don't know our situation. I keep my voice kind. I'm not judging you, but that was your rent money, wasn't it?" Her eyes well up. "He's been through a lot. His dad left us last year, and I just want him to be happy. By making yourself homeless?" She actually laughs bitterly at that. When you put it that way, she trails off, staring at where her son is sitting in their car, already tearing open the packaging. I just don't know how to say no to him anymore. Every time I try, he brings up his dad leaving and says I'm abandoning him too. "That's manipulation," I say gently, and it's working. Before she can respond, her son rolls down the window and yells, "Mom, hurry up! I want to go home and set this up." She looks at me with this defeated expression. See? I take a breath. Can I tell you something? My dad did the same thing to me after my parents divorced. Bought me everything I wanted out of guilt. You know what I grew up to be? What? An entitled nightmare who lost every friend I had by age 16. It took years of therapy to undo the damage. She's quiet, so I continue. The greatest gift my mom eventually gave me was boundaries. It felt like hate at the time, but it was actually love. Her son honks the horn. MOM now. Other shoppers are starting to look over. She glances between me and her car. What am I supposed to do? Take it back? He'll never forgive me. He'll survive. But will you survive getting evicted? Her face crumbles. You're right. God, you're right. She looks at the Target entrance, then back at her car. But I can't do it. Do you want me to come with you? She looks shocked. You'd do that? Boundaries are hard, especially the first one. We walk back into Target together, her son screaming from the car window the entire way. When we reach customer service, her hands shake so badly she can barely hold the receipt. The return takes 5 minutes. Walking back to her car takes longer because she's dreading it. When she opens the car door, her son absolutely loses it. "Where is it? What did you do?" She takes a deep breath. "I returned it. We need that money for rent." His face goes purple. "I hate you. You're the worst mom ever." And here's what broke my heart. She looked at him with tears streaming down her face and said, "I know you hate me right now, but I love you too much to let you grow up thinking tantrums get you everything." He screamed for another 10 minutes in that parking lot. Other shoppers walked by shaking their heads, but she didn't cave. She sat in the driver's seat, gripping the steering wheel, and waited him out. Finally, he exhausted himself into angry silence. As she started the car, she looked at me through her window and mouthed, "Thank you." I don't know if that kid ever learned his lesson, but I hope that mom learned hers. Sometimes the most loving thing a parent can do is disappoint their child.